What's up, guys? My name's Gamer360 Sports, giving you guys episode 8 of my Ultimate Team series. This episode we have 3 solo challenges to deal with, but this episode I'm not talking about the gameplay, and I'm not talking about the channel update that should now be forgotten about as of this second. But anyway, right now, I want to talk about a blog post I've written. And let me tell you, you guys are probably saying, since when do you write sports blogs? Let me tell you, this is not about sports. This was my first post, and the blog post was named The Cash Grab That Is NCAA Ultimate Team. Now, if you guys follow me on WordPress, or if you guys seen my post on Operation Sports saying NCAA Ultimate Team is a cash grab, then that is my post. Because let me tell you, I want to explain it more in detail in this episode why I think NCAA Ultimate Team is a cash grab. Because let me tell you, you guys aren't realizing this. EA Sports is thinking that right now they can sucker punch you guys for all the money in the world, and they just aren't admitting it. Because let me tell you, you guys are being drained of every single cent. You guys are being told to pay a bunch of money on every single bundle. You're seeing other YouTubers that aren't me putting up bundle pack openings every single time. And right now, let me tell you, some examples right now that are current or like the Heisman packs that just ended yesterday. They had 125,000 coins per pack and only $8 in Microsoft points. That obviously shows, including wasn't out explaining that he even thinks this was a cash grab, that right now EA Sports is wanting all the money in the world from you. Because there's a reason why they're not showing bundles. There's a reason why right now that they're causing a bunch of problems right now when it comes to coins. There's a reason why it's easier to buy Microsoft points and go out to the store and just spend all your money from the Microsoft points on better players to stack your team than building up through coins and buying packs with coins. Right now, EA Sports wants you to buy all the money in the world. Right now, the blog post is down below in the description. But let me tell you some major points that I mentioned. First things first. Think about it. Why would they give you Bo Jackson, a freshman Bo Jackson card, 85 overall, out of the package? And why would they give you a freshman Michael Vick card just this week? Those are 2 questions I want you guys to think about, because when I wrote this, it was just the Bo Jackson. Now there's Michael Vick on top of it. Because let me read off this paragraph about Bo Jackson. First, EA announced that they had struck a deal with one of the best, in fact the best athlete in video game history. The 6'1", 230-pound monster from Auburn that soon became a star for the Kansas City Royals and Oakland Raiders, Bo Jackson had signed on to become the biggest name in NCAA Ultimate Team. Everyone that was old enough to know that who Bo Jackson was freaked out, remembering the days of Techno Bowl, where you can actually literally run in circles. But EA created a tragic flaw when they announced his entry. Every player will get a free freshman Bo Jackson card. Sure, that gave everyone a highly rated player out of the package among the freshman cards that they got in the starter packs. But that also meant anyone under Bo Jackson's 85 overall rating would be considered useless. That would have meant cards like the Barry Sanders freshman card that you got with season ticket, or the silver Pierre Thomas would be both tossed. This decision took away the separation of every team in NCAA Ultimate Team from launch. Yes, I wrote that, because think about it. Why would they give you a freshman Barry Sanders with a freshman Bo Jackson? Why would you have any players rated under 85 overall on your Ultimate Team with Bo Jackson on your team at 85 overall? What would you guys do? So right now, Michael Vick has made the same situation go on for quarterbacks. Now people that are starting off late don't have to play with their freshman quarterbacks. Now they got a freshman 85 overall Michael Vick because they gave a Heisman hopeful card to Michael Vick. Are you kidding me right now? That obviously means there's not going to be anyone rated under 70 overall, 75 overall by the end of this month. That is ridiculous right now. Who has to think, oh, we don't have any more low-rated players, let's celebrate with some booze or something like that? Because let me tell you, that is ridiculous. Let me turn the page. You'll hear the page turn right now. Something that also came up is that it costs 7,500 coins per All-American pack, right? Why the heck would they allow you to spend up to $63.60 on PlayStation Network on 60 card pack bundles? Not 60, 50. That is ridiculous. You have to think about that. Why would they allow you to use coins on your bundles? EA wants you to spend money, not spend coins. That's it. The coins are rendered useless for anything outside the auction block. Just think of that. EA wants you to spend anything outside the auction block on real money, on Microsoft points and PlayStation cards, and sometimes credit cards, or else you're gonna suck. Here's something to realize. Right now, when I continue to scroll through, you're seeing guys like, you guys know Wazenau did the $100 pack opening stream and that kind of stuff. You guys know guys like Bruce Lee are putting up $15 pack openings every single day. Let me tell you, would you want to see that? And would you want to play them if they did that? I wouldn't, because let me tell you, this is not a jab at any YouTubers or anything like that. This is what I wrote in the article. This is the awful goddamn truth right now in this article. Because here's something also quoted right now. Right now, this is right here. He was getting every card possible to stack his team with the All-American packs with at least 30-90 overalls on his team at the end. That is Wazenau right there, quoted right there. Because, think about it. His team's like a 95 overall right now in this game. Would you want to play him? I wouldn't, because my team's only at this point 80 overall. And right now, you don't want to play a guy that you know you're going to lose to every time. And here's another quote. This was after I played the games where I started saying, cheese, cheese, this game player is cheese in videos. On the 10th, the mode turned into full cheese mode. The second matchup I had with my team, where it raised 70 overall at the time, was a guy with the highly rated players all over. You could tell he spent money on the bundles when I saw Larry Fitzgerald, Vernon Davis, and Von Miller on this team. And he was bringing on the cheese and throwing it hard. For the past 12 matchups in season mode, I've ran into players who have used their highly rated players and abused them. They found exploits like running the read option with Cam Newton, throwing up lobs deep to fix Fitzy every time, and going no huddle to the point where you cannot change your defense. And this was both on the PS3 and the 360. So basically, the current spending and current cash grab EA has is on both systems. Both systems, people are spending money like crazy. On the Xbox 360, it's more than PS3, because PS3, you can get hacked for doing that. Like, I've seen articles where on FIFA Ultimate Team, a guy, a little 12-year-old, had all these players on FIFA Ultimate Team. He spent money like crazy. He was hacked, lost all his players, traded to someone else's team, and took all his coins. Basically, this could happen in Ultimate Team for NCAA. And on the third page, this is when I got more in depth right now, because think about it. Basically, if you guys want to read this article yourself, you can, because I recommend you do. It's down below in the description like I just said. Basically, there's only 2 99s in the mode, but I can say this. By the end of the game, there will be at least 100. Think about it. They just released a 99 overall Charles Woodson. He deserves it, but with the Bo Jackson, you have to consider, will there be a 99 overall Michael Vick? Will there be a 99 overall, let's say, Barry Sanders? Will there be 99 overalls every single step of the way for the rest of this year? I don't want to see that. And here's the quote to end off this article. The company is making a battle of the riches versus the rags, and they are just sitting down to the thrones, leading the show. Basically, that sums up everything I said. EA is creating a monopoly in this game, and they are not going to admit it themselves, but right now, YouTube is helping feed that, and so is everyone else. The more people buy bundles, and the more people that buy all kinds of stuff like the Heisman packs from yesterday, the more EA is going to release 99 overall cards to get you guys into the mode. Here is something to think about. Do you want to play this? I'm still going to play it, but it's going to be more frustrating to know that, hey, there's a cash grab monopoly going on in this game. Now that's when I'll wrap up this episode of Ultimate Team here on the Xbox 360. Be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Check out the blog post down below and tell me any feedback you want to on this video and your opinions. Thanks for watching and have a great day.